Hello everyone. Let's see here, just getting everything set up. I'm trying closed captions today, so I just want to test and see what those look like on the actual stream. So just give me a second, because I don't even see them. So, oh, okay, there they are. Oh, that's cool. So you can hide them if you don't want them, but there they are. Oh, wow. I love that. Yay. Okay. Yay, inclusivity. Okay. Um, love that. Let's see here. I don't know if I need to leave all of this open. I'm going to, because I just get anxious otherwise. I don't know. There we go. Okay. We're getting better, I promise. It's getting better each time I do this. Believe it or not, it does get better. So we're going to see as we go on here. So I don't know how to do it on TikTok as well whenever I'm multi-streaming, but we do have closed captions, at least on Twitch, so. So today we're starting a new build. I don't know why I said it like that. We're starting a new build though, and you all voted on YouTube. On my YouTube channel, I posted a poll on what I should have as my next build. And you all wanted my worst nightmare, which is modern minimalist, because you all know that I'm very much a maximalist whenever I'm building in The Sims. I love cluttering up spaces. I like to make it look lived in and realistic. And you all want me to do a minimalist build, which is gonna stress me out. So I'm not sure where we want to do this just yet. So I'm kind of thinking, like, I feel like Evergreen Arbor would be an obvious choice for like a modern kind of eco vibe. I have that house that I did way back when. I do want it to be a small lot, so I'm not tempted to over clutter the outside or something like that, but I want like a really small lot though, so I'm just not sure where to put this thing. So I'm just gonna kind of shop around and look at lots real quick to figure out where we should build this. Glimmerbrook could be kind of a fun area. It does have a 30 by 20. I really wanted like a small, like 15 by 20 lot or something. So I want it to be super simple for me to not go overboard. It's a 20 by 20. I could do a 20 by 20 lot. I think that's definitely doable. Are there 15 by 20? I think there are 15 by 20 lots, right? Pretty sure. I think Windenburg might be where I do it, which makes absolutely no sense. I completely understand that. But I also have a modern eco build right here. So maybe I should just redo the whole world and make it a modern build. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to Newcrest. But there are 20 by 15 lots in Willow Creek. So maybe that is the way to go for this build since we're trying to do something small. I just don't know if that's going to be too small. I'm going to go in. Let's kick this household out. You can go here. I don't care. Sure. Okay. Let me see. I feel like it's going to be too skinny of a lot. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a little too small. Let's shoot for... I just moved him out of that house for no reason. Let's shoot for a 20 by 20 and see. I think that'll be like a good kind of in between. Or a 30 by 20. I mean, we could do a 30 by 20. Or a ton of 30 by 20s on here. Let's do a 30 by 20. We'll do a 30 by 20. I don't think that's gonna be too bad. I kind of don't want to do that though. It's like I finally found a 15 by 20 lot, and I feel like it is gonna be a little too tight. Like I don't want it to be quite that small. Okay, let's just do this. We're gonna do this. It's decided. We're just gonna do this lot. Hey, how's it going? So I have a lot of anxiety about this build because from the poll that I did on YouTube on my channel, the winner was a modern minimalist build, and actually it was a tie. The first one I did was a tie. It was for modern minimalist and a traditional suburban home, both of which would have been new for me. More so the traditional suburban. I think that would have been a bigger challenge in some ways. But then the second poll that was only those two options ended up being modern minimalist for the win. So that's kind of what I'm gonna attempt to do. So just, it's gonna be a process. You're probably gonna get frustrated watching me do it because, again, I'm a maximalist, so I'm gonna wanna be putting way too much stuff in it. So it's gonna be extremely hard for me to not do that. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Okay. Oh, nice. What's for dinner? I had spaghetti earlier tonight. Let's see. So I have some like inspo pictures that I want to kind of look at and see if they're gonna fit the vibe or not. Oh yeah, tacos, nice. Almost did tacos the other day. Actually, instead of doing spaghetti, I almost did tacos. It's another good go-to. Let's see. Trying to get to my pictures. Yes, so. Why is this so difficult? So this is actually my first time building on a live stream. Because the other lot that I had been spending so much time on, I literally spent like at least 10 live streams on, was already there. It was like a shell, and I just was flipping it from a restaurant to a house, and I had to put a lot of walls internally, but I didn't have to build the external part as much. So you're going to get to see why it takes me forever to do one build, because I don't think we're going to get very far today. I hate to say that, but we're gonna see. So it'll be fun though. It'll be a fun little challenge. I gotta move this over so I can see my Twitch chat. Yes, the OCD definitely hits. So I'm more of like definitely a perfectionist, so it makes it even harder when I'm trying to, get going, and I take forever with my builds because I'm very indecisive and I want things to have a clear story, and I get really into things matching the vibe that I'm going for. So that's why I don't even bother with custom content, because that would make it even worse having so many options. Okay, so modern, kind of simple. It's just a lot of boxes for the most part. So I have some ideas. Don't make fun of me while I go through this, because it's gonna be several iterations, I promise. I think I want to stay with I want to do the short wall height for this build. Maybe on the upper floor I could go high, but I think for actually the bottom floor I want it to... I don't know. That's something I can change later. Let's see here. So maybe I kind of want to do... Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Like I said, already, just bear with me. I'm already like changing my mind about something on how I want this to go. Let's see here. So maybe about that. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of the support, and thanks for all the likes. I've never even gotten that many. I think the highest I've gotten is like 300 and something. So I've already gotten more tonight. So I appreciate your support on that. So I'm kind of like wanting to do a cool overhang type vibe. So my idea, let me go ahead and get another wall kind of going. I kind of want like a slim, I don't know if I want it to be 2 tiles. I think 2 tiles would be nicer. I think it would look a little awkward with one. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. So I'm actually thinking that this would be the front door. So it's kind of like a unique little hidden, not really hidden, but kind of tucked into the house. And then the floor on top will overlay this part. I almost feel like I need to extend this further out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna take several iterations, so we're gonna constantly be adjusting this. Let's go up. So I think for starters, I want to do no, not that. Let's see. So if I just did that, I kind of want this to overhang. This house is already way bigger than I want it to be. I don't know if I want it to be this big. Let's just do a little overhang. And then I kind of want to do... trying to make it a little bit interesting. Let's see here. So it's gonna look weird right now. Man, roof. Oh man, I don't even want to think about. Okay. It's always frustrating to try to think through and you know what you want to do or what you're trying to do, but then it's like actually executing it, especially in The Sims, doesn't always go the way you want it to go. So this is gonna look weird right now. Just go with it. I have an idea for this front part of the house. I just don't know. I think I want to make this a little bit wider. It's a process. Trust the process. It's gonna look weird right now, and it is a modern house, so it's gonna look weird either way. Thankfully, the nice thing with modern houses is I don't need to worry about adding roof pieces, so we don't have to worry about the roof so much, which I'm excited about. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it with this as the shell for right now. I'm actually kind of thinking, I don't think I'm gonna put it on a foundation. I kind of like the idea of it being flat on the ground. I'm just gonna put something down, so just ignore the material, but I'm kind of thinking of like maybe even having that extend out just so it matches. Actually, I think I want this to to tuck in a little bit more. So that would help make it a little smaller. Yeah, I think that's kind of... I know this looks weird right now. What I'm thinking is that this is going to be a balcony, actually. So I'm going to put a fence kind of in this area. Let's see. So like do something like that. And then like all of this will be windows. I might have like a little bit of a bump out. Kind of like a little accent. Wall of some sort. And then, let me see. What windows? I know Eco, yeah, has some really fun big windows. That would be a good fit for this. Do these fit? No, of course not. I'd have to... I don't want to alt place windows. I can though. Well, I mean, I still need to put a door too, so that wasn't very smart. I mean, I don't have to. It could just be a balcony to be a balcony, but I want it to be something that you can actually go out on. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Look at the likes. Oh, thank you so much. This is only my third TikTok stream, so I'm kind of like easily excited about that, I guess. Let's see. Definitely gonna be black. Everything's gonna be white and black on the outside. And then inside I'm thinking it'll be a lot of like, I want to go more industrial kind of, so lots of like concrete and wood throughout. Let's see. I just want to figure out if I want big windows or if I want to try small, or not small, but like one tile wide windows. Okay, I just need to filter by Eco because I think those are going to be the ones that I want to go with. I know I still need to put a door. I'm just kind of seeing the vibes here. Oh, that one would work well over on that side. Just having that be a big window. And then I could put a door here, maybe. I do like the sliding doors from Eco. Oh, it doesn't quite match. Of course it doesn't. Why would we not have doors that actually match the windows? Why does Sims always do this? That is really unfortunate because that's gonna bother me too much. Also, if I were to use these, which I'm not sure I want to anymore. Oh, I could put just giant doors and not even worry about windows. Let me just see without... Yeah, that's not black. That is gray. Like, what are they saying? Like, the color swatch clearly shows black, and that is not black. Shame. Yeah. Oh, a secret door. Oh, that could be cool. Like, maybe even put it over on the side. Like, over here where you can't even see it, hardly. Because the wall on this side kind of blocks the view. That could be cool. I could even do like the... I don't know what the inside's going to look like yet or what room this is going to be, but I could even try to hide it, like one of those hidden bookcase doors or something. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's a cool idea. Now I just need to figure out the layout of the thing. This is gonna be yeah, because it does that jut outside, which I don't want. So I wonder if I want to do like a mix of big and small windows. See, this is why it takes me forever, because like I'm even just overthinking the window placement. I don't know how I want this to look just yet. I want it to be solid wall of windows though. So I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 tiles. So I could do I think I like that. I just don't want it to be the same window across the board. I think that's gonna look a little too weird. I want there to be some interest in that. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out a door that would work off the side. We don't have any eco doors that would work, but I know we have plenty of other options. Well, I appreciate your patience and the support with that. Definitely, I agree with you. It is a process. It's definitely a process to do this. And honestly, I'm going a lot faster than I normally do. Normally, I would still probably be just figuring out the main shell of the house. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit. And honestly, on the back, I might even put another balcony, like somewhere over here or something. I don't know yet. Because I just feel like that the house is quite big for the lot, so I wouldn't mind kind of shrinking that house itself a little bit. So we'll see though. We'll be able to figure that out a little bit more, I think, whenever we get to the floor plan. Oh, awesome. I love it when people do that. I like putting streams on or YouTube videos of Sims on while I'm playing Sims, so it's definitely a fun vibe to do that. What type of build are you doing, or are you like playing Sims? I would like to eventually do some of the fun like Sim play challenges and stuff like that. I'm just trying to focus on building stuff right now though. Excuse me. Might need to turn my AC on a little bit. It's getting a little toasty. My computer is generating some heat. Nice. When I first played Sims 4, that was back in 2020? I think 2020, 2021. I did a lot more Sims play. I like recreated the house I grew up in, which I think a lot of people do, which was fun. But then I like actually played in the house for a little bit, and I'd like to get back into it. I think for me, I don't know how to really. I like to upload videos to YouTube, and so for me, I'm kind of struggling, I guess, with how I would do more Let's Play type videos. And I'm not sure if the people that are currently subscribed to me would want to watch that type of content as well right now. So I'm trying to niche down a good bit before I expand what I upload on social media and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm just here for the vibes. I just want to build and chat with people. So this is a spa door, but it kind of matches the vibes a little bit. Spa day door. Does it come in black? No, it does not. But that's kind of a cool, the glass is like a black shade. I don't think I've ever used this door. I'm gonna keep looking. That one's not really what I want to use. I've also just been talking too much, so I've not been looking. Let's see, there's the hidden bookcase door if we wanted to put that on the inside. We'll see. I'll just go ahead and slap it there for right now. The thing is we have a lot of like really kind of cool doors. It's just too wide for this one tile. But I don't want to make it wider, so I'm trying to find a one tile door. Oh, this one could work. I like that one better than the spa day door. Base game coming in clutch. Never thought I'd say that. Oh, you have a Love Struck Let's Play going on? What's going on in the in that play that's making it stressful? No, I think that's fine though. I think I'm probably just overthinking it a little bit. I feel like it would be easier in some ways to make content on Let's Play because you literally just record yourself playing Sims. And so you don't have to necessarily build. Sometimes I get really exhausted mentally trying to build because it's just, you know, it is a really creative and fun process, but it can also just, you know, really wear you out whenever you're an overthinker like I am. So let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs now and see what I want for the bottom. Let's see. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Yes. I want just the big ones on the bottom, I think. Did I get lucky with this? Please tell. Nope. Aw, man, it's like one tile off. Are you kidding me? Let's see. I can bump that up. I don't know if I want that to go further in. Well, actually, I'm kind of okay with that. That's not a big deal. It's less living space to have to fill. Okay. I think this is kind of a cool vibe we got going on here. I do think I want that though. I don't like the big window there. I think I'm gonna put two side by side right here. Yeah, there's something about that I prefer for the little bump out. And I don't know what this is gonna be necessarily, so I don't want to put windows everywhere yet until I know the floor plan. These are like my must-have window spaces. So that's what we're working with. Okay, let's see here. I have something I also want to try with the staircase, which I don't think is functional in The Sims, but I don't really build for functionality. I build for vibes. And so there are definitely some things I upload to the gallery. I'm like, you're gonna have to change this out or like move this piece of furniture because your sim can't walk across it or whatever. But I build what looks nice and what I want to make it look like, not necessarily for functionality. So what am I doing? I'm like, let's see. I just want to get some ceiling lights put in here. Let's get some light. Okay. So I'm thinking I need to first figure out the staircase because that's going to be, I kind of want to put the staircase in the corner right here. And that's what I want to try something kind of fun with. And we'll see how it pans out. But I'm thinking if I have a little entryway here, if I put the staircase here, I could have the kitchen kind of wrap around. Let me just grab some things. I can't think today. What is wrong with me? So I think I want it to go this way, actually. So if I do this, and then we rotate it, and then I want it to go... I guess it doesn't go flush with the wall, though. I didn't think about that. If I do that, and then I can't have a balcony here if I put it over on this side of the house. But, I mean, I don't want it anywhere on this side, because it... Yeah. Let's see. I might have to flip it around, because I don't like having this random tile right here, although I could just build a wall. Yeah, built for the vibes. One time I built a whole house, decorated it. Oh yes, that's the worst. That is the worst with the staircase. So one thing, like this build that I just finished, that I put on the gallery a few days ago, I ended up, it was someone else's build and I flipped it, but they had a second floor, but they weren't using it. And so I'm so like used to the camera being over there, and I just recently changed it, so I keep looking over there. But I ended up using the second floor, but I decided not to do that until I was finished with the first floor. So I was kind of like, I found one spot where I could make it work, but then I would have to move everything over a tile, and I did a lot of like custom furniture, like just stacking objects. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. And so instead I just went ahead and put the staircase outside the house, and it was a weird staircase, but I was like, I made it work. But yeah, it's kind of annoying when you have to like fit a staircase in. $1,600 likes. What? Thank you so much. That is nuts. And then I just want to make sure I should have, I know I don't have TikTok alerts working. I don't know how to do that with Twitch collectively on my streaming platform, but so the follower count is for Twitch. So if you follow on TikTok, that's not going to change. Okay, see here. I got to think through, like I can picture in my head what I want to do, but actually doing it is what I'm trying to think through a little bit. So okay. First of all, I think, okay, let me, I'm going to spend way too much, I can already tell I'm going to spend way too much time on this. I know it. I know it's going to happen. Okay, so if I put the wall there, oh man, I gotta think through this. I want it, okay, so I already need to move the wall because I want it to be 2 steps wide, which I've never done in a build, like for an inside staircase. I normally just do 1 tile wide, but I kind of think modern houses sometimes have like those wide staircases. So that's kind of like the vibe I'm going for, but I want, sorry, I'm just like trying to think how this would work in the order. There's a specific order I'm going to have to try to do this in. These are definitely the stairs I think I want to use though. They're like pretty much the most modern staircase we have in The Sims. At least that's not CC. So if I put these, can I still put a platform? Yes. Okay, definitely like messed up my wall, which I was expecting. Platforms do so many weird things. But then it's gonna be like an illusion. That might be too high. I don't know if I want it to be quite that high. Let's go down 1. No, we got rid of my, I knew something was gonna happen. There we go. So bear with me. I think it's gonna work. Oh no, it's not gonna work. It showed it working there for a split second. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Like, I know there's gonna have to be a particular order to do this. I think you can do it though. I just gotta figure out. So let me delete that. I don't think I'm going to be able to put a staircase there, though. I might just have to move everything over a tile. Because I think this is going to try to obviously, yeah, go on top of the platform, which is not what I'm trying to do. But I mean, I could do that. That works fine. I don't know why I thought I had to cheat that. Oh. Okay, well, that might be why I have to cheat that. I think it's the stairs. Like, it doesn't like the staircase going up against another staircase. Yeah, that's what it is. Objects can't intersect with stairs. So there is a cheat I feel like you can, or not a cheat, but a workaround. I'm gonna figure this out. I might just have to create an illusion. So if I scoot this over, but then bump that in, and then bring the wall all the way over and do something like that. I feel like, I don't like the way that looks though. I want it to be connected. Why? Why? It's not working. Okay, well, I still think that's kind of a cool vibe. I guess with this staircase though, the thing I don't like is that you can see through it, and that's not very nice to look in. So maybe this isn't the right build to do this with. Oh wow, so sorry, I'm like falling behind on my chat. Hey Nathan. So. Yeah, I could put a nice light behind the stairs. Could do something fun. I think it's kind of a cool vibe though to have them like this. And it's actually in, not that I planned it, but it's actually in line with this corner over here, the sight line. So it kind of defines this space really well. And so what I could even do is put the bathroom, I could put the bathroom like over in this area or something. Maybe not that big. I might still put a little space there or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This could be like a nice little mudroom area or something. Or I could bring the bathroom over to this wall and we could just have a really big bathroom. Or I could even... I don't think I like that though. I kind of like this being more open. I need to put a front door. Let's put a front door. Let's see here. What type of front door? Do I want to go eco lifestyle with the front door? Like, I love eco lifestyle for anything modern. They have really good options for modern. I think this door would look really nice. I know we haven't done the build yet, but they do have a white and black swatch. Or I actually don't mind using the brown wood tone. I think that could be like a nice accent to the outside. Just leave it like that for now. Let's see here. I want everything to be open. I don't think I like this. I think I'm gonna take this back just for now. I'm gonna figure it out. Since the staircase takes up so much room, it's kind of an issue if we want the staircase to be like this, which I think is really cool. But trying to think through, I mean, obviously this would be the living space. So living space would be over here. And then I was thinking the dining would just be over here too. Everything's open, but then it's like with the kitchen, I think the kitchen could work in this space really well, but then it's like, where do I put the bathroom? Do I only have an upstairs bathroom? How do I want the vibes of this? Oh, 1,700. We hit 1,700 likes. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to think through. Let's see here. This is just a placeholder while I think through how I want this to go. I could do like a really big... Could be kind of fun to play with some like different shapes. No! There we go. Just trying to see if I could fit an island if I wanted to. I don't know if I like it being that wide. Might just have to opt for like a one tile small island. Makes it feel a little more open, I think. I think that could work. Like, I know we need to put a fridge and all the appliances and stuff, but I think that's a decent sized kitchen. Dining would be over here by the staircase, and then all of this would be kind of living space. Yeah. Bathroom just be upstairs. Maybe that's just the vibe for this house. So, I'm not sure. That's the only thing I'm kind of like going back and forth on right now is like, do we want to have only the bathroom be upstairs? So I would prefer to have a bath. I could put like a small bathroom right here, maybe. Like just like a half bath. Oh, I thought it was on the square. It's like, where? Like just do like a small little bathroom. It closes off the stairs completely though, and I don't know if I like that. I talked myself out of everything. Because we do have like a big space here. It's not like we need all of this empty space. I don't like it when people, and this is just a pet, not even a pet peeve, it's just like kind of weird to me when even in The Sims, people put their bathroom off the kitchen. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know if I'd like the vibe of that, to have a bathroom right next to the kitchen. But I know it happens in real life. I've definitely seen houses that have bathrooms. I could do like a tiny little powder room right there. I don't think that's awful if I needed to put one there. But we'll see. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. Let's see upstairs. Oh, that is kind of weird. I guess because I have the overhang. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I could just block it off. I actually never do this in my builds. It bothers me, but to just have dead space, but I feel like that might work better for this. I don't know. Or I could at least block it off there. I could tuck in something or put like a window here. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out how many bedrooms I want upstairs and how I want it to be laid out. Oh. So I definitely think, honestly, like, oh, that would be a really big bedroom if I did that. So I was thinking, like, if I want the master bedroom just to also have its own bathroom, like even just blocking it off. I feel like with this all being glass or windows though, I don't know if that would be a big enough bedroom. Let's see here. The bathroom would have to be on this side if I did that, because we have the door to the balcony here, which I think would be a little weird to have off the bathroom, so we'd want the bedroom space to be on this side regardless. Could expand it out a little bit. It's like, I don't know if I want the whole half of the upstairs to be a master bedroom and bathroom. Let's see. So you come up the stairs. We would definitely need space around the stairs. I mean, honestly, this doesn't have to... This was just because of the initial building of the design, but that doesn't have to be separated off like that. That's a nice bedroom size. Like, you could put a bedroom there. And then we have... This space could be a bathroom. Like a more formal bathroom space. I need to figure out all the shortcuts to this. Let's see. Now, there we go. It's kind of coming together somewhat. I'm not sure yet. If anything, too, I mean, I could even just make this a little smaller and make this the master bathroom, and then have another bathroom over here and another bedroom, potentially. I think it would be ambitious to fit another bedroom and bathroom in this space. But I think it could be possible. I don't think it's entirely impossible. Let's see what I can do with this. Because then I could even... It could just be a small bathroom. It's just a matter of what side I want it to go on. Like, we could put a bathroom in between these two bedrooms. I actually think that works fine. So, yeah, some people love one-bedroom builds. I feel like a lot of mine have been 1 or 2 bedroom builds, so I'm trying to like expand a little bit because there's so much cute like child bedroom objects and things, and I've only done like a couple of children's bedrooms, so I kind of want to get some experience maybe building something for a younger child, because the 2 that I can think of that I've done have both been more like teen oriented. And so although my very first build was like the Star Wars kind of theme, I used the Journey to Batuu a lot, but I did a cute little kid's bedroom that was a space theme, so I guess I have done more than 2. I think this works. I'm honestly a little shocked because I think this floor plan actually looks really good. I think it works really well with the space, and you still have a big hallway, so it doesn't feel super crowded or tight. Yeah, I definitely have done my fair share of offices. I like offices too. Maybe I could do a nursery. Maybe this room could be a nursery. I've never done a nursery. That would be kind of fun to try. Oh wow, we've almost hit 2,000 likes. That is insane to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so how did that happen? 2 lights on top of each other. Now it's just like downstairs that I gotta get a little more comfortable with. I honestly don't think this is bad though. I think I should just go with it. I can have a little half bathroom off the kitchen. That's not a big deal. I could put the same thing over here. Like I could put a small little half bathroom, and you still have some like sight line through the staircase. I just think that looks a little weird, a little awkward, and I don't like how it, I don't know. I could still easily fit a dining space right here and the living space over here, so it doesn't mess up anything. It's just I don't know which one vibes better. Do y'all have an opinion? Like which, if I were to put like, do I even need a bathroom downstairs? They already will have 2 upstairs, one in the master bedroom and then one for the kids. Do I need a half bathroom downstairs? I'm kind of channeling my brother's house right now because he has a half bath like this downstairs in his house, and I think it's like near the staircase or something. Maybe a half bath, yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I just don't know which one is the vibe. At least we only have limited options because obviously don't want to put a bathroom up against any of these walls. And so it would kind of have to go over here. I just got a funny idea. Or we could divide the dining and living space and have it, well, I guess that was kind of dumb to do it like that, but have it define the space by putting it in the middle of the room. Not there necessarily, but kind of like just somewhere in the room. But it kind of ruins the vibe of seeing through the house. But I could put a double-sided fireplace. I know how to do like a really nice custom one. Maybe half bath. Oh, try it? Do you like that idea? This seems like a really big open space though, so I don't know what I would put over here. Because I could even put the dining space over here. Like that's, I don't know why I didn't think about that until now, but, or we could just have a huge kitchen, which I am not opposed to. We could just have this whole big space be a kitchen. So. Small dining area, yeah. So do the, I know I've like been throwing out a lot of options. So do the like divider or put the dining area over here and have the bathroom over here. I don't know if I'm vibing with that. That's the only thing I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna look good to have a room in the middle for how we have the glass walls everywhere, or the glass walls, the windows. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I shouldn't have even mentioned it, but it doesn't look bad. It's just kind of, I don't know. If I'm leaving this open to see from the staircase, I kind of don't want a wall there. I'm so indecisive. This is a struggle for me right now. Normally it's the other way around where I can kind of figure out the living space for the most part, and then it's like the bedrooms and stuff that gives me the hardest part. Okay, so dining area over by the kitchen and then the bathroom in the middle. Yeah, I agree. I think the big living space would be better for the modern kind of vibes. Big open living spaces. Something to keep in mind maybe for another build. Because I still want this wall to be open too. So yeah, let's just put it over here. And we can still change it if we just feel like it's not the vibe. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of it being by the kitchen, but at the same time, not sure. Goodness. Struggling right now. As I build, I sometimes change the floor and the layout so much. So I did one build where I had the living spaces defined, or I thought I had, and then something wasn't working in the kitchen, and I completely flipped around the whole bottom floor just to make the kitchen work. So this can definitely change 20 more times. Okay, so we'll see how it vibes with us. Speaking of vibes, I kind of want to like at least slap something on the outside so we can get an overall look and vibe for the house. And I just want to do white, like with black accents. So we'll kind of see. Oh, oops, I meant to do that. It's wall tile, that's not what I want. I don't think I want to do the paneling for the whole house. I think for some of the accent pieces, I might try paneling. Like, I think I want this to be paneling. What's the difference in these? That's kind of weird. It just looks like they're different swatches, but each of these have their own swatches. Is it the little things in the wall, the divots? Huh. That doesn't really make sense to me. I think that's what it is. These are gray. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's a really small detail. I'm surprised that they actually have that like that. I kind of like doing the dark brown more. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking the brown could be like a fun accent to have. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. It's kind of got like a stucco type texture look to it. Oh, the lighting. Okay, evening lighting. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I'm glad that I changed the lighting because it's like not at all the vibes. 2,300? What? We're at 1997 the last time I looked. Thank you for the likes. Let's see. I just want paint, I think. Like, I just want a plain white paint. Nothing fancy. There we go. Just for now, like, I just want to keep it super clean, simple. Whoa. Oh, no, no, no. Don't get rid of my paneling, though. Dadgummit. Okay. Do that. And then... Okay, I think I got the whole house there. I have something I want to try up against this wall, but I don't know how I would make it work, especially... Like, on the roof I could, but on the wall, I don't think I can. We'll see. Have to take some potential finagling of some sort. Okay. And then... I think I want to do... Oh, I forgot. I missed the inside of that. Okay. Let's see. So I want to put some columns just to give it a more kind of finished look. I don't think I want to use the eco columns though. Those are too clunky. I don't want like the big columns like that. Let's see. I don't think I want the illuminating ones either though. Like, it's not really working for me. Where's my go-to column? Is it this one? No. Actually, I mean, that one could work fine. I'm gonna play with this just for a second and see if I like it. And then I think on the roof, I'm going to, I'm not just gonna leave it flat like that. I don't think, I wanna have a little more shape. Okay, this is annoying. Why is it not? There we go. Put it on the outside, not the inside. Not the inside. Come on, work with me here. It did it there for a split second. Columns can be so annoying. I think it's because I have the overhang. That's probably why it's not slotting. Oh, I had it there for a second. Ah, there it is. Okay. That was stressful. Now I gotta do it over on this side. It's like ever so slightly. Oh man. Okay. I'm like doing this and I don't even know if I want to. Let's see. Just trying to see how it looks around the edges of the house. Yeah, this one's not gonna be easy at all. It's not even a window here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Oh, I had it. There we go. Nope. That's funny. From over here, it looked like it was in the right spot. It was nowhere near. It's on the ground. There we go. Just have to work the angles a little bit. Okay. And then, let's see. I don't think the frieze, it's the wall trim. Definitely want like a very slim wall trim. I think that's the vibe. Okay. Wait, what? Well, it put it on this part. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that. I don't think I want it... Actually, I don't think I want it on... like, parts of the wall. Wait, why did it delete that whole part? What? I'm pressing the shift key. It should... Why is that considered one piece? That doesn't make sense. I want it to stop at the column. Why would it keep going further in? Oh man, Sims. You do some really dumb things sometimes. Let's see here. Oh, Nickel, thank you. So the room behind it isn't as full as the wall. Which part? So like, how would I fix that? I guess I don't get why it's in the amount of tiles that it's going, though. Because I could put it like this, and I still have this part without it that's going up to the door. So there's still some tiles that lead up to the door that don't have the trim. It's in like 3 groups of 3, it looks like. Which is kind of odd. So, does it change anything if I were to put a wall here? Like, I know it messes my column up, but... No. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Try rebuilding. So like, oh, wait. So I just clicked this. That's why it's doing that. Oh, okay. I see what you were saying because of the... I built these two things separately. Just the column? No. Okay. Yeah, okay. I gotta think through this for a second. So can I just like... I don't think this is gonna be the right solution here. Okay, so I have this here, whereas it's not on this part. So that's... I can see that's why it's grouping this and then grouping this part separately. I just don't understand why it's doing that. Like if I do... Okay, what did I actually just... What did I just delete? Now it looks uniform. Oh, I thought my TikTok live actually ended. My browser disappeared. Now I can't see. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. I think that's where I had it, or was that where I had that wall originally? I think I left the column there the whole time, right? No! That's so weird. It's those small things that just are so annoying with this game. It's just really odd that it's... Like, you can see this piece hanging down for some of it, but not all of it. Like, over here, it's all the way down. But, like, why is this part down? But it wasn't here. Whoops. Yeah, so it's like different here where it's open on the side, which makes sense because I have a wall here originally. I think this is too much trouble. Too much trouble to have trim. Yeah, because even here it's doing the same type thing. Okay, well, I might just have to axe the trim right now because that's just kind of getting on my nerves. Just gonna kind of undo everything for the time being because I don't want... We'll come back to that. We'll table that. Thank you, Nickel. We'll figure it out later. That's a problem for another time, not right now. It's a little too stressful to think of. It's just really weird, like, sometimes how The Sims deals with that. I wonder if I... Okay. Let me remove the ceiling and see if that does anything. It very well could do nothing, but... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. What if... Okay. Does it help if I delete that wall? Oh, there we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Some of the most ridiculous things you have to do in this game. And then I want it on this part since it, like, overhangs. No, don't do... Okay, well, at least I know if I do that, it should fix it. Now I know for the future. Now we know. Sorry if that's what you were trying to say before. I know you had mentioned like removing a wall. But oh no, you did not. It puts it back when you put the wall. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, Sims. Don't do this to me. Sims. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can put the wall back and still delete just that piece. I was about to be so mad about that because I was so excited that I thought I had figured it out. This is why it takes me sometimes 3 or 4 weeks to do one build, you guys. Because one, I'm still not the best at figuring out little things like that, so it takes me forever. But also just the game itself, it's not all my fault. It's not all my fault. 2,400 likes, thank you so much. For setting some goals tonight, that's for sure. Okay. Now for the roof part, I think I'm just gonna kind of let's get this kind of okay. At first it looked like it was well, I thought it was supposed to be a little bit raised, or do I just need to put a platform? So I thought I've used I guess, yeah, go ahead and do that. I want a little height to this, and then copy, put this here, and drag that out, and then we'll put another little there. Whoops. Might not have even needed to do that necessarily. Yeah, that gives a little more height, and now let's see here. Let's try. Oh no. I thought I could still apply it to the oh, it's a platform. That was stupid. Okay. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna get there. We'll get there eventually. Platform. The problem is I don't think there's gonna be any trim I want to use. I don't like the way that looks. It needs to be like a thick trim, but I don't want to use wood is the problem. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use... Yeah, you can see the brick, or stone rather. Jeez. Not good. Yeah, I don't like how it doesn't... I might just have to... I need it to be a wider piece. I've done a flat roof before. What did I do then? Because I definitely didn't run into this problem. Let's see. I gotta think through this. It's taking me way too long. How did I fix this before? How did I do this before? How did I do it before? That was loud. Gonna be getting some rain. Okay, what if I put it back? Maybe that's why I thought I needed to do that, because maybe just with, well, now it's not a platform though. So does the roof trim work whenever you do it like that? No. Am I missing something here? I guess you have to use a platform trim if you do this, but like the issue though is that this looks like it's a lot wider. No, I don't want the window. Let me see. So like, how do I get this up here? Oh wait, it did it there for a split second. Yeah. So I can put it on top. So then I don't need to raise the roof. Sorry, this is a little bit new for me than my other builds. So I'm trying to figure, okay. I definitely tried that. Like, why did it not do that a minute ago? I totally tried to do that. Good grief. That was ridiculous. But there were some people just yelling at me like... Okay, I don't know if I dislike that so much now. I just needed that to be covered up. So maybe just keep it thin on top. Like, because I think it's going to be more trouble trying to find a platform trim that's going to look really nice with this, because I wasn't liking anything I was seeing on the platform trims for this. Unless I did like... that doesn't look that bad, actually. Actually, I think I do like that better. I don't know. Oh, you don't have to worry about typos. Thank you, though. Appreciate that. I think I do like the platform on top. It gives it a little more depth. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it look a little more finished than leaving it flat, I think. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad I can be teaching you something. I'm learning some of this stuff myself, so definitely getting like a crash course in this. And then this isn't technically a roof, so I don't think, yeah, I can't do that. So I have to go to just floor, right? Yeah. So let's see. I could just do like a black slab. I think I like that. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. One thing I wanted to do, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do, was I wanted there to be I don't know how I want this. This is gonna look a little funky. It's gonna look a little funky for a little bit. I just need some time to kind of flush it out. I actually think I might, let me see. What's the floor plan? I kind of want to extend this. After all of that trouble, I might still bring the wall trim over. Because it is looking kind of funny. Because over here we have it because there's an overhang, but then it looks kind of weird in the back. There's something about that that I don't like. And I feel like connecting this right here might actually look pretty good. Don't know. I don't know. I think I want to bring... Oh, I forgot to add the floor back, didn't I? No, it's there. Okay. Maybe I don't make this as long. And then I want there to be some overlap here. Y'all don't even know what I'm thinking through right now, and y'all are probably like, what are you doing or thinking about? I want to do like a cool shape. So I see it in like a lot of modern homes. Where you have the problem is the overhang. So like normally you'll see different levels, and like you'll have a piece that wraps around the house that kind of sticks out more. So I can do it on the roof. The issue is that I can't bring this around the side, if you get what I'm trying to do. Because the wide, like all I can do is like extend this wall out at full tile, but that's not what I'm trying to do. And the only thing I can think of with hiding it, and not necessarily hiding it, but still getting that kind of vibe, is with wall plants. I think I have to maybe go here. Yeah. Well, maybe not. I don't see what I'm looking for. They're from Eco Lifestyle. Or there are a few different options, but I'm trying to find the one from Eco Lifestyle. Thank you. How's your Let's Play going? Let's see here. Okay, let me just do I still have the, no I don't. Okay, let's get rid of that. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's just look at everything. Show everything. There they are. Like, I don't know where those were hiding. The shorter ones. I think this is like a clever way to kind of get the same look that I'm going for, but without... Can I change? Okay. It's like, don't want to have to go back and put these in. So you still get that kind of jut out from the wall kind of vibe that I'm going for. I wish that there was like a size that was right in the middle, because I don't want these to hang down this far. I could potentially just overlap these. Yeah, that's not very noticeable. That's not a big deal. Something like that, so you can still kind of get that effect I'm going for. I think that's like the closest thing I'm going to be able to do. Oops. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I wanted all of this to be black, though. Like, I just wanted it to be like a black kind of accent on the side of the house. But not just coloring the wall, but I wanted it to be like an extension of the wall. But not a full tile, so it's kind of like... can't get what I want. Either way. So... do what you can. I guess I probably should have put that before I had done that, but oh well. And maybe I only do it over there and not on this side. So let me see. Ooh, I don't know if I can fix this though, because that doesn't look very great. I want the wall trim. Like, there we go. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks from the side though, so I might do it on both sides. Let's just do it on both sides. It'll be kind of a nice little fun accent. For both sides. That'd be kind of cool. It's a plant accent wall for the outside of the house. I think it's kind of a fun vibe. And yeah, I definitely think the trim here now would look better. And now it's not gonna let me put it, is it? Oh, the irony. Couldn't get it to stop putting it a little bit ago, and now it won't put it. Must be applied room above ground floor. It is. It is. Why are you giving me such a hard time with this now? Don't you dare. There we go. I just need to be able to like actually touch the wall. What's the issue? Yeah, that looks a lot better now. I like it with that now. And then I guess like I'll go ahead and put it back here. I think it looks a little weird not to at this point. And honestly, it could be kind of fun to put a balcony overlaying the back. So what I'm thinking, oh, I didn't even think about that. See, that's what I'm saying. Change things up. I could put a back door up against this wall. That might be a nice thing to have to go out back here. I'm almost, actually, I wonder. No, because I don't like how tight that is. I don't think I want to extend the wall. We'll see. It's going to change so many times. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the right stairs, or the right color stairs. I kind of like the idea of having a brown. I want a brown to be like an accent color throughout the house. So I think a brown would look nice with that, instead of just doing black. I gotta figure the staircase part out because that's gonna stress me out. I know it is. I know myself too well. Sorry if my singing's bothering anyone. I'm actually thinking... Wait a second. No. I'm like so stressed out about this bathroom situation. I'm not vibing with this. Like, I can just be honest about that now at this point. I don't think I'm gonna like that. So what I was thinking just now was like I could have something here and then like have the dining space kind of be a little defined. So it's still kind of open. It's not in the center of the room. You still have a sight line to the kitchen. And the staircase you can still see through pretty far. And what I was thinking with the living room furniture, or not surfaces, why did I put this? Comfort. The custom... Because these are modular, right? I'm pretty sure these are the ones that are modular. You could do like a fun... like custom kind of... Okay. I thought this was... I know these are. These should be too, though. Why was it not... I know it has corner pieces. Or did I not apply it correctly? Yeah. So it should go... Oh, maybe because I still hadn't put that piece yet. But I think I actually like the smoother kind of look. I could do like a custom... I don't think I like that though, actually. Trying to think. So I don't want too much furniture. And like I want the TV. So we want to have a TV. So it's going to have to go up on a wall. And so it's not going to be on the windows. So we got to think through that too. Let's see here. I could just have... like I had earlier as an option. I feel like I've never been so indecisive. The living space normally always comes to me, for the most part, always comes to me fairly quickly. And this living space is not working. Like, it's just... I know I like this. I like the kitchen being in this area by the staircase. I like the staircase. It's fun. But if I want also to have a back door, which I do, it's gonna have to go over here. And so trying to think through having a back door as well, I'd just rather not have a room over here. So we're back to the same issue as before with where are we putting a bathroom? Downstairs. Let's see. Yes, I know. I've been indecisive. I have actually cranked this out fairly quickly up until this floor plan for the bottom. Like, I got the house kind of finished pretty quickly for the exterior and the upstairs layout. Like, that didn't take me that long, actually. So I did pretty well with that. It's more of the downstairs, though. It makes it hard because I want all of these to be windows. So if that wasn't the case, it'd be a lot easier because then I could just build rooms over here. But it makes it hard to not be able to use any of this for rooms. So everything has to be up in this area or up against this wall. And I want it to be an open floor plan. Keeping in mind this is a minimalist home. We have to keep it minimalist as well, so... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I turned that on, that feature on, the verification to comment. Let's see. My stomach just growled. Oh man, I am stuck. We've almost gotten 2,500 likes on TikTok. So if you're watching, tap, tap, tap. Definitely going for a big record today, relatively speaking, for my account rather. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Ah! No! Okay, whatever. What are we gonna do? You like the blue? Well, these are... these aren't gonna stay, unfortunately. These were just placeholders while I was thinking through the layout of the house. Let me see what, like, kind of railing I would want to put. I actually don't think I'd put a railing. It would be a fence, technically speaking, for the game to recognize what I'm trying to do. No, not that. This is what I was thinking of. So if we got this in black, put glass. I don't think I like that. There's another one that's kind of like not a wired necessarily. It looks like a wired type fence. Or I'm just making it up, which is quite possible. I guess I am, because I'm not seeing it anymore. What is this? Oh. That would look funny. Oh, it put it on that side too. That's funny. I definitely don't want it over there. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the look of that. I thought that we had a fence that... Or maybe I'm thinking of a railing. Yeah, it's a railing. I was thinking of the railings. That's not what I'm going to use, but I was just curious. Yeah, it has to be attached to stairs, which is a little annoying because we do have some of the same ones, but not always, so it's kind of unfortunate. I don't think that looks bad. It's just not quite what I was wanting, which means maybe I should just put a wall here. I could put a bathroom here. If I can't find a railing that I like, maybe I should just put the bathroom here. Have a small little bathroom. And voila, that fixes that problem. I don't know if I want... The thing is like, I don't think you can put a railing on just one side. You have to put it on both, and I don't like the way it's gonna look over here, so I might not even put a railing. Which might be the vibe anyway, because, you know, a lot of modern houses are just death traps. That doesn't look as bad. I kind of like it just without one, though, honestly. That's not that high. If you fall, it's not like you're going to necessarily die. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. Rotate. Oh, not the slab. Just canvas. If I get the same platform, kind of trim there. Yeah, I think I think I'm back to this. I don't know. I really wish I could leave it open, but I feel like this is what I need to do. living space over here. I could have the dining over here, actually. Or I could still fit dining over here, too. Or in the center, like, why not put it in the middle right here? This would be a big living space, though, I will say. Like, I don't even know how I'd fit all of this stuff in here. Or what all I'd put in here, but then I technically, if it's a minimalist house, I don't need to fit a lot of stuff in it. Also, I could just make this a ginormous kitchen, which I'm not opposed to doing, and still put the dining over here somewhere. That's probably what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to go with this for right now until I change my mind again. And then I need to get a back door. So let me figure out what I want to use. I definitely want to use the sliding doors, I think, for back here, which are big. So that would be... There we go. Yeah, so that'll take up a lot of wall space anyway. But these are the doors that I didn't like earlier. I think I might be able to kind of get over it and use it anyway. Okay, let's see what we can do if we were to do this. Let's see what cabinets we want. Okay, hear me out. I have a... This might be something I don't end up doing or keeping. But since I have this right here... I technically could scoot that over. I'm not going to, though. No. I think I'm going to make this... Let me get the door from up here into, like, a pretend nectar storage off the kitchen. So you have, like, a wine closet, little wine closet, wine storage, cooler area. Fancy houses, modern houses especially have that. So I think that could go there, which would be kind of a cool vibe. But I don't know yet because that kind of messes up the whole like floor plan of the kitchen. We have very limited wall space if we did that for cabinets and such. So if we did that, we'd probably have to trade off the sliding doors for a smaller back door. I do think that that's kind of a fun thing to do for the space under the staircase, though. Because then I could put a big window here, like you can see into it from under the staircase, and I think that would be kind of a fun vibe. Ooh, okay. See, things start coming to me after some time. What if I did a door, We have this big staircase landing. What if I put a door on the landing that goes to the side of the house and you can go to the backyard from there? And while I'm at it, I need to just completely, like, I need to kind of move the whole house anyway. So I think I want this to be there, maybe. Maybe not quite that close to the front of the lot, but a little bit further forward, I would say. Yeah, it gives me enough space in the back. That was just placeholder anyway, so I'm not worried about the floor right now. Okay, see, ideas start coming to me. It just takes me a little bit. I gotta make a decision about one thing, and then it's like a domino effect from there whenever I have my mind set on something. Let's see. 40 away from 2,500 likes. Tap, tap, tap. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna figure out this layout now. It does kind of mess with it a little, but I have a fun idea. Now that I have all of this space over here, I think it could be cool to kind of turn, again, just placeholder, this into like, or I could use the smaller pieces on either side. Grab the wrong piece for that. It could almost be like a little coffee or tea bar, coffee and tea bar or something like that. And then have like the actual kitchen over in this corner, which I think could be kind of a cool vibe. Okay, so for this build, what kind of vibes are we feeling? I mean, I do like Home Chef Hustle. Ooh. That could be kind of nice. I've never used this swatch. I don't think I want to just do black. I think this could work really well. Let's try this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see, and then put this over here. And then we'll take this little piece and then that little piece. And once I get something kind of going over here, then I'll try to figure out appliances. I think that's good. I don't want to go too close to the front door. And then we can get the island pieces. Maybe we could do the small end piece over there. Oh yeah, because I like the way that comes down like the waterfall of that, and then this can come back a little bit further. And then we have a lot of space over here. Actually, I wasn't kidding when I said I want this to be like a huge kitchen. We could do a big island. Just ignore the side of that. I want these to not be island counters. Like, we're making an island, but we're still kind of using the normal counters there. Yes, very big kitchen. So, let's see here. We gotta think through where we want things to go. So we could even put, let's see. How do we want this to go? How do we want this to go? I'm trying to think where we want the fridge first. So let me just go to kitchen, fridge. What type of vibes are we feeling for the fridge? You don't have to do Home Chef Hustle for everything. I do think it gives us more of that kind of modern vibe. I do like this fridge though too. I just don't think that's the right vibe though. It's got the wood panelings kind of look around it. I don't know if we can find a swatch that would work in this. So the vibes of this, I know it like looks very dull right now. So modern minimalist home. So a lot of it's going to be like browns, blacks. Like I want concrete and like wood tones, and then just a lot of black neutral colors as well. But then having like some pops of color with the decor is kind of what I'm thinking. Keeping in mind it's a minimalist home. It will be a minimalistic home. So we're gonna keep it very simple when it comes to that, but that's kind of the vibe. So we'll see how it goes. Boom, boom, boom. I was hoping to do something other than black. Like, I don't want to do the black fridge. Did they not have, like, this color? This gray color? Like, that's not the same color. That's not. That's not. Is it this? Yeah, actually, okay. It didn't look like that from the swatch. I guess it does now that I've seen it. Well, no, because see when you place it, that doesn't look like it's the right. It works, I guess, but it looks like this is like more green than gray. It also looks very pixely, which is kind of interesting. I've never noticed that. It's funny because like the pixels right here kind of match that color, so it's almost like it's just not the right color. Okay, so where are we gonna put this guy? We could put this like, I'm not gonna leave it there. I'm just trying to figure out some of the other things going on. So we could use the, like the stovetop one if we wanted to do that instead of like trying to find the appliances. This would be the one that would go. I'm almost inclined to like put that there and then just have the fridge on the edge, on the end right there. I don't think that's awful. No, I don't like that. I would leave that. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. And then I could put the sink right here. I think I'm gonna move this actually. I think I want the sink over here. It's funny, like I can't find a way that I like. This house has been more troublesome in ways that typically are not. Like I'm struggling on things that I normally don't, and then I actually am doing fine on things that I do typically struggle with. And then I don't have to have this as a bar area over here. Like I could put the fridge over in this, on this side of the kitchen. That kind of looks funny. I don't think I like it in the middle like that, but you know, like that could work, push come to shove. Like that, it's a little weird, I guess, having it over there by itself like that, but I also don't have to have this necessarily right here because I like the idea of maybe even having the cooktop on the island if I did something like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure it out. You know when you're just like placing stuff and then it just starts to vibe and you're like, okay, yes, like that's where I want that. Because I really want the sink kind of more central on this wall with the counters. So I like the sink on that counter. And then I feel like if it was just one tile wider, it would make it a lot more, like I'd be able to fit things the way I want to. This being right here kind of messed me up because I was originally putting it over in this side. And so now that I changed that and put this as a nectar kind of cellar space, that's what's kind of flubbing me right now. It's like, can't use this corner anymore like I was planning on doing. Yeah, it's like if it was either a tile or a half tile shorter, I could make it do the things that I want to. So I like using these other like cabinet pieces or upper cabinet pieces, and that I haven't even started looking at yet, but I do like using upper cabinets. And so if I were to use the upper cabinets, which I tend to like to use different colored cabinets, so I kind of like this as an upper. I don't think I want to go with that, not with what we have on the bottom. That's the one that I think matches, right? Or is supposed to match. Yeah, so I think I like this one as like the upper. Or we could do dark. I don't know. I don't know if anyone has a preference on that. If we want to do the light or the dark with this. That's not where the oven or stove's gonna be. I'm just trying to get a sense for the vibe. I think I actually like the dark cabinets. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult. Let's see here. Yeah, I kind of like that there. And then remove that. We're gonna figure the rest out. Oh, this dumb stove oven. Let's see if I did. I think that's getting a little too crowded with cabinets if I put that there. I don't know. You could still get there. Like, I know your sim could walk to that door. It's a little tight, but it could work. And then if I think I'm gonna just do, like, if I just did a stovetop. I wish I could, like, center it. It bothers me that I can't center it. Can make a huge island. That looks way too crowded. Way too crowded, though. I don't think that's gonna fly. That's just so big. I don't think that's gonna be the vibe. Actually, I do kind of like it. I don't know. You can still walk around. It's just a little bit of a tight space, you know? Yeah, it's huge. Honestly, it's almost making me wonder about if I were to, I don't know, make it go this way as opposed to this way. I don't know if that would look as good, though. I kind of like having this space more open. Come on, pick it up. Okay. So if I did that, though, I would want these to be what face that way. And I would scoot them back. I know it looks weird right now. Just give me a second. It might still look weird, but I just kind of want to see what this looks like for a second. Yeah, I don't think that works as nicely. Something about it just looks off to me. I don't like that being like right by the door. This looks crowded. And then this right here is coming down the stairs would be really awkward. I'd have to make it smaller if I put it that way. Which isn't terrible. It's not as grand. Although, yeah, it wouldn't work. It sticks out from the sides because I was like, that could be kind of cool to have it wrap around a little bit with your seating, your bar stools. They wouldn't really right there though because it's not the right size. So. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, well, we tried it, didn't like it. Okay. What are you doing, Bruce? Total War. Totes War. I think I'm gonna have to get up here in a second and go to the bathroom. So, I'll be right back. Let me see here. Okay, I'm back. I put some shades on. Have these on for the rest of the streams for some vibes. Probably be getting off here in about 45 minutes. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna just go with this for right now. And then I need to get the... Ooh, we could do... Ooh. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. I think I like that better. We'll do that. And then there's like an oven though too that you can slide into. Yeah, that's the one. Finding a color that's gonna work is gonna be the challenge with that though. Yep. Aw, man, they don't have a color that matches. Are you kidding me? These things are so big. I don't want to use that. Yikes. 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 Okay, well. Well, actually, wait. I could just put the oven here, because the whole reason why I didn't do that before was because it was 2 tiles, or 2 cabinets wide, now it's 3, so I could fit... Oh. Ew. It doesn't fit... What? Oh, I don't like that. Never mind. I'd rather just not have an oven in the kitchen if that's gonna be how that goes. Let's see here. Pull this back over. There we go. Well, this is unfortunate. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it literally matches nothing, but... Like, it's funny how the black really doesn't look that great, even though it matches the counters for the most part. I can't have a kitchen this big and not have an oven, though. Like, that would just be blasphemous at this point. I don't think that one looks bad. I think it's fine. I know it doesn't match very well, but... Because alternatively... That really is frustrating, though, that the Home Chef Hustle one does that. Like, why? I could do that. It clips, but it at least, like, covers this gap that would be there otherwise. I'm trying to think of, like, something else I could put there to cover that up, and I'm not sure what I could do. Oh! I could hide it in the island piece. Oh, well, it still kind of clips a little bit. It's not as noticeable or as bad, but... Well, we're just gonna pretend that's not there. So. Whatever. Okay. Let me get a hood. I need a hood. Yeah, Home Chef Hustle Hood. Hustle Hood will not work there. I gotta get me one of these. Definitely doesn't need to be big. This could be kind of cool if it comes in a color that works well. It kind of does. Yeah, it matches. It's kind of a neat little vibe. I don't know. Alternatively, well, that's not gonna work. I need the short one if I do that. I think even this one would be, yeah. Okay, so if I used that, maybe? Ooh, yeah. I think that's more the vibe. It's not the right tone. It's a little too bronzy looking, but alternatively, you could just use the black. That, I guess. I think that's more fun though. I know y'all come from my beautiful singing. Okay. Keep getting distracted. Yeah, these are gonna be too big. Oh man. Ooh. Sorry for yawning. Oh, these could work. Oh, wait. I like that. Yeah, this is gonna look really good. Make those black. I think that's gonna work really well. And the nice thing is that you already kind of have like an awning because there's this overhang right here. So I think that works really well, actually. So let's see here. Let's just kind of get a little bit of a platform. Maybe take it to the corner. And then I think this was 3. Yeah. So if we do 3 up. And then I could do, let's lower it. I'm gonna pull it out. Do this a few times. And then we'll do another on top of that to give this kind of staggered look. Oh, why did it do that? Got rid of my wall. How dare you get rid of my wall? Oh, it got rid of the staircase. Okay. Wait. I broke. That's weird that it did it with the last one. Let me try it this way. Sometimes it'll work better when you treat it as a room. Yep. That worked just fine. Kind of give this cool little, I like doing this sometimes with my platforms, with the porch spaces and stuff. It's just kind of like a cool little staircase. And then maybe what I could do for the inside, or actually no, it would be here. Maybe we could have like grass on that platform. Just something like that. That kind of matches the grass around the lot. Worry about that later. I just wanted to kind of get the door put in. Yeah, I really like that. I think that looks really cool. Really. I keep saying really. Okay. So now that we have some more of this stuff figured out, yeah, let's see. Put this, put some shelves there. Maybe do the small one. Do 2 of those. How it hangs over the edge there. I wish that they would make the end pieces on the upper cabinets the same width as the end pieces on the lower cabinet. Why they don't do that? I have no idea. Ooh, I wish I could use this one. I like this one a little bit. But honestly, if we're going minimalistic, I guess we don't want too much kind of cluttery looking things. This makes me think of my other eco build where it's like you walk in the front door and you see this huge kitchen. It's kind of a cool vibe, I guess. Okay, I don't know why that keeps happening, but it freaks me out. Like my browser with the TikTok live keeps kind of doing some weird stuff. It'll disappear and then I think that it's just crashed or something. I wonder if it's because of this though. Yeah, I forgot I was actually like I had my stream open on Twitch to see whenever I first started if the closed captions are working correctly. So I bet that's what's been causing that to happen a little bit. Okay, let's see. Now that I kind of have the layout for this, I can figure out windows. So I can think of an eco lifestyle window that I know will look good, but I don't think that's really the vibe of the house, which is gonna be the problem. It's that narrow, it sticks out from the wall a lot though, is kind of the issue with that one. This one, yeah. Like, I think that would look really good right here. Like in the kitchen. I just don't know. It doesn't really match the house, like any of the other windows in the house or anything. It just doesn't, it's not a bad thing, it's just not the same. But it doesn't look bad, actually. If I use the black swatch. Maybe that could be kind of a fun... Yeah, it does look really nice from the inside, though, and I could maybe put like 1 or 2 things on the window, clutter-wise. But I do think that looks really nice. I like how it's coming together, finally. Okay. Let's see here. What kind of bar stools are the vibe? What kind of bar stools are we thinking? My thing is like, I don't know if I want to necessarily do too much furniture yet until I figure out the type of vibe that I want for the whole house. Or like the color scheme and such. I do like the Love Struck bar stools that we got. I really love this color green so much. I'm gonna have to do a build that's just for this green. I used it a lot in my latest build, but I would do it again. I don't know if I like just the black, though, is the problem. It's kind of shocking, actually, when you look at it like this, that we have like very limited options when it comes to bar stools in The Sims. Very limited, relatively speaking. Because for the vibe of this house, like, if we had the right color wood, I wouldn't mind using this, but the problem is, like, that's not quite the color or tone of wood. It's a little too red toned. I like this shade of brown that I have for the staircase. And I don't think they have any swatches. What kind of staircase? Was that just base game? Yeah. I don't think this is gonna be the vibe, but let me check the color swatches. That would be like the closest brown, I think, out of all of these. Is the green, and I don't think I want the green. Kind of clashes with the cabinets. Counters. Let's see. Yeah, because these are too yellow tone. I guess I could try to figure out, this would be a big thing to figure out this close to the end of the stream, but if I wanted to figure out more of the wallpaper, the tile for the kitchen. I don't know if I want upper cabinets over here. I think that might be a little much. Put on that side. Or honestly, could help keep this looking a little bit less cluttered, but I don't like the way that looks. I could put like shelves here if I wanted to put something. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I already forgot what I was supposed to do. What was I? Oh, the wallpaper. I know I need to get out of using the Home Chef Hustle tile so much, but I do really like it. My thing is, though, it's not very minimalistic. Like, it's a pretty, like, eclectic pattern, I would say, for a minimalistic home. So I kind of want to try to not use it. I can't even figure out what color swatch, if any of these are supposed to particularly match. I guess this one is, because it kind of has some of that gold color in it as well. I don't know. Yikes. Let's see. What can we use that is like minimalistic vibes? Like, just plain. Just needs to be like a plain kind of wall. Rock and stone. Rock and stone. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to decide this tonight. This is called Little Bit of Color. So it's not too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I honestly think the spa day tile works really well for like a more kind of minimalistic look in the kitchen. It's kind of vibing with me. Maybe not that color. Honestly, that's kind of a vibe. Like, what if I had an accent color in the kitchen? I like that. I think that looks really cool. And then we did like a more plain color. I don't know if we'd want to go white, more gray tone. I think black's too dark. I don't like solid black. But I don't know. I feel like if we did like, I don't know. I do think that looks pretty nice though. I think it works. And maybe even go ahead and wrap it around the front door right there. Could be nice. We'll see. Nothing has to be like set in stone just yet. Honestly though, it doesn't look that bad like across the whole space. I don't know though with a black. I don't know if I want black everywhere. I think for the kitchen it works fine for this area. And then I like the idea of this bathroom bump out being like an accent of some sort. So that'll be kind of a nice little additional feature of some sort. And then I don't know if I want either, if I want the floors to be a concrete So I'm not necessarily going industrial. Like, I don't want to go full industrial mode on this. But at the same time, I'm not sure what we would do. Yeah, we have some funky tile for that. Modern Luxe has this tile, but that's not really the vibe of this house. I don't like that. Desert Luxe has some nice... I wish it wasn't as big. Like, I don't like the tile being such a large... No, that might look okay on the outside. I can play around with that maybe and see if that would work. Trying to think what other packs. Oh, really, Sam? That's funny. I've never used this swatch of the Home Chef Hustle cabinets or counters down here. So it's kind of a new thing, but I use Home Chef Hustle all the time. Like literally almost every build I've used Home Chef Hustle, but never have used this swatch. So that's kind of funny. Let's see, that's a really loud truck, so sorry if you heard that. I don't know if I want to do the, definitely don't want to do like that dark. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't really like that. It could work. Not a big fan of that. Could use the Home Chef Hustle. Actually, I mean, that does look good in here. I think I'd want it rotated. I like it better that way, I think. But what colors? I don't like that as much, though. I don't think I want black flooring, too. I don't know. That looks like it... I say that, but it actually doesn't look that bad in the kitchen. I just don't know if I want it to carry all the way to there. Okay, I actually do kind of like that. I don't think that looks awful. My thing is, though, I just don't know if I want... Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. This wasn't part of the plan? It might not look good, but I'm gonna try. I'm curious to see what it looks like. What if I did a sunken living and dining? I don't know. I'd have to redraw that room. But I don't know. It's not awful. Okay, so it does redraw it that way. I had a feeling it did because the wall height is the same. So that would be kind of annoying to have to deal with. I guess I could just like draw a platform right here and extend that part. I don't know if we like that. I do think that looks weird with the trim around the room like that. I don't know about that. I think I like it just on this part. But then I guess I don't, it would just look like that, which wouldn't look very great. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna vibe with me. I could use the platform trim, this, but we don't have black in that for some reason. I don't know why. I also don't know what I'm gonna have on the walls yet either for this space, so that would kind of make it a little bit harder to figure that part out. I like that. The reason why I'm like wanting to do this is because of the flooring. I don't tend to like abrupt changes in flooring without any type of like transition, like a transition strip or something on the floor. This kind of can look not so great. And so I'm like being very nitpicky right now, but like if I were to put, you know, this here, like that doesn't look good to me to have a break in the flooring like that. So I like to use platforms to kind of define spaces a little bit more in times like that, but I guess it just depends on whatever I decide for the flooring. Because I don't think I want to carry that tile all the way across. Let's see. I don't want to put rubber. Oh, could you imagine? Just put something like that. People would be upset about that just because of what it is, but also because it's Journey to Batu. So that would not work very well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like think through this a little bit more. I wouldn't be opposed again to like doing a wood, but that's not really the vibe. I want wood accents. I don't want like wooden floors necessarily. Glam. Oh no, I don't like the tile. Look at that. I like the concrete, but not that. That's more like screaming industrial type vibes than modern. Although like industrial is modern, but you know what I'm saying. So I think I'd go with like a. Don't want black floors. Ooh. As much as that kind of matches the kitchen, I don't think that would be. No, not the vibes. Not the vibes. I kind of like this. I know it's like a green tone, but it kind of looks nice with the space because the cabinets and the the counters, I mean, and the kitchen are kind of this color. It really bothers me that this fridge, is that like just that one swatch, or is it, yeah, it's literally just that one swatch has like the pixels. Is that like an issue for other people? It's not like that on any other swatch. It's just the swatch that I want to use, of course. And it's like very pixely looking. Like, I don't understand what's going on with that. I think we could make this work though. I wanted to use this type of furniture, I think, for this space. There was another what is that couch from? I can't remember what pack. This one. Is that what I was thinking of? Oh, I don't want the pillows like that though. I don't like those pillows. Not for this build. I like the style of the sofa. I just don't think I like the pillows with it. I've never used this sofa. And I don't think I ever will. It depends. It would be for a very specific house, I feel like. I like this sofa, but oh, I like how the wood tone matches on that. Is this? Yeah, it's the same. So it's the same color swatches since they're both from Decor to the Max or whatever. Dream Home Decorator, rather. Not Decor to the Max. Yeah, Dream Home Decorator. I just don't think that looks good with that color flooring. That's why I was trying to like figure out the furniture a little bit more. Before I pick a flooring, because I kind of like that furniture, but yeah, I don't think the flooring would look good with this. So it's getting me into a crunch a little bit. But then, like, if I use this sofa in particular, then, I mean, that kind of defines the little accent color I'd have in here being purple. Which would be kind of fun and unexpected in a way. I just don't know what flooring I want to use. That's just too bright. I wish that wasn't so bright. I really like this color flooring though. I could make this work, I feel like. I do still kind of want to have I think I'm gonna find a way to make this work because I do like having it sunken a little for the living space. I just think that looks good in my opinion. I don't think I want to put a staircase. Well, also I don't think yeah, I think that's gonna look a little weird. Also because I can't pull it all the way across. So it kind of makes it a little weird looking. just leave it. This is just the part I don't like. I don't like that. No, 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 no. Let's see here. So like for the walls in here, again, we're keeping it plain for the most part. Like simple. I like the texture on that. It kind of matches the flooring in some ways. Ooh. Wait a second. Because that kind of matches the... it gives it a little bit of a monochromatic look with the furniture. That could be kind of nice, actually. I like that. I think I'm onto something here. I think I can make this work. And then for this bump out, maybe I could do a wood paneling of some sort. I could even bring in what I have outside. Also just wanted to compare. Yeah, it's just the same. So do they have a swatch that might match slightly better? I think that's the closest brown swatch. I mean, it actually matches really well. I think this is kind of coming together. I like the vibe a good bit. Okay. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised right now that that went as well as I thought it was. I didn't even think we were going to figure out the kitchen flooring and wallpaper before the end of the stream. Oh, it's already 9. No! Not yet! I might stay on a little bit later. Just a little bit later. Like 5 or 10 minutes. My TikTok live disappeared again. If you're watching on TikTok, we have been so close to hitting 2,500 likes. I really appreciate it if we could hit that. That would be a huge milestone for me, this being my 3rd stream. We need 40 more taps on the screen. 40. 40. Let's see here. I'm really liking this vibe a good bit. Just ignore the furniture over here. Not sure what I'm gonna do just yet. I need to figure out the platform. I don't think I want to do the same type of trim all the way around. I think I want to bring... I feel like this... it was highlighted. There we go. So I want to use it maybe like just here, here, and here. I think it looks weird around the entire room. And then what I'm thinking for this part is just doing that. Or if there is a brown, that would look nice. Oh, yeah. Well, this is actually a good way to compare the colors, though. So let's see. Yeah, it's like definitely, they're not gonna have similar color brown, I don't think. That one does, but I don't like the look of that. I like the look of this better, I think. Well, actually, I don't know. Let me see what it looks like just where I want it. I actually don't dislike it everywhere. Should I do this or like have it be half and half where it's the black platform there and then this on these walls? Also, I still need to actually nope, I was at the right thing. There we go. So I think I'm gonna extend it there. Maybe there. Oh, of course it did that. No. Okay, let me just do this. There we go. Wait, it still didn't. I needed to rotate it. I don't know. I'm gonna think on it. I don't know if I want that same all the way around or if I want the black here and have the brown over here. I don't like the black all around. I at least can eliminate that option. It's not really what I'm going for. I forgot that I had my shades on. I do think like the brown wood could look nice over here too on just this part. I just don't like the way it like cuts into the room for the whole thing. But actually this looks pretty, I think I'd prefer that over the black so it ties in with the staircase a little bit more. Some of the brown tones that I'm bringing in. And it almost just kind of matches this color here. Why is it saying no results found? It's really weird that it's doing that. It was this color, right? Nope. Oh, am I even on? I'm not even on the right thing, am I? Oh, wait a second. No, that's too bright. That's too light colored. Yeah, it was this. Okay. It took me a while to find it. But they don't have a black color in it. I'm too nitpicky when it comes to these things. Honestly, yeah, that doesn't look so bad to have it black over here. I do think I like that better. Having it black on those walls. And then I need to raise that for when I put a door there. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, let me figure out the bathroom door and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. So probably another 30 minutes. Just kidding. Hopefully not another 30 minutes. Before I get off tonight, though, I do want to say I've really enjoyed hanging out with everyone tonight. It's a lot of fun. So Sims Fanatic Ash, was great chatting with you, Sam and Bean, Nickel, Nathan. Lots of fun. And then of course you, Bruce, over on Twitch. Let's see. I do wish we had better options for doors. Like, oh. Oh, I thought that was black. Oh, so it's still gonna put it there. Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, oh, wait. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Everything is fine. Let's see. Now I gotta... Where'd that door go? Ah! Oh, I hadn't really looked at the doors from Bluffstruck. I kind of like these. Not for, like, this house, but that's kind of cool. Okay. Where did my Dream Home Decorator door go? Oh my gosh, where did it go? Okay. I don't know what's going on right now, or why that was such an issue. I was really hoping they would have a black swatch where the stripes are like the right color brown, but the black swatch doesn't even have an option other than the stripes are also black. So that's kind of unfortunate. It's not quite what I would have wanted, but this is actually kind of a cool vibe. I don't know if that's... I don't think I prefer that necessarily, but... At least it could match that door. So... We'll leave it at that tonight. I don't know if that's going to be the door I want to actually use, but... This is coming together. I'm actually really proud of myself for... Oh, I forgot to... Whenever I did that earlier, get rid of that, and then just make sure... Yeah, I still have my floor. Okay. I mean, we got a good bit done on this house, like, for having just started it tonight. So... I'm really happy with the progress that was made on it. I think it's going to be really cool when it's done. Still have quite a bit of like finishing touches. Why did that column disappear? As I was saying, so I have some finishing touches, of course, because we still have a lot of house left to do. We still have the whole upstairs, which I don't think that will be as challenging as the downstairs was. It was just like getting the layout down here was really, it was a struggle bus. And then once I figured out that, oh, I can put the door over here off the landing on the staircase to get to the backyard, I was like, okay, now we can get going. But I'm super excited about this cute little nectar cellar I'm gonna put down here. And then I'm just gonna like take one of these windows and put it there. So I think that'll be like a cool little feature where you can see it as you go up the stairs. You can see into the wine stock room area. So some cool stuff. I hadn't saved once tonight. I hadn't saved at all tonight. Oh my gosh, that is nuts. That is actually crazy. I would have been so upset if I had to redo any of that. Oh man, thank goodness. I'm gonna save again even though I just did it because that's just like freaking me out. Okay, so we gotta make sure we do better on that on the next stream. But had a lot of fun with you all tonight, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it if you follow me or subscribe to me, whatever platform you're on watching this. I appreciate it and would love to hang out more in the future. I am right now trying to commit to every Wednesday night at least. So push come to shove, if I'm busy or I can't stream as much, you can hopefully always count on us hanging out at least on Wednesday nights for right now. I hope to increase that in the future where we stream more often together and hang out more often together, but right now I don't want to like stretch myself too thin. Things are really hectic with my full-time job right now too, so I just have a lot going on, so I don't want to overcommit. And Monday nights I have a commitment every Monday, so I can't really do Monday nights anyway, but I am off work for my birthday next week, so the whole week I'm off, so I'll probably be streaming a lot next week, which will be a lot of fun to hang out a little bit more often than usual. But thanks again, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you sometime soon, definitely soon. Okay, bye.